guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's reading, we're doing what are people assuming now that you're mute, now that you're not responding back, now that you're ignoring, and now that you're rejecting, period. So we have here pile number 1 with the selenite, pile number 2 with the black tourmaline, and pile number 3 with the rose quartz. Please pause the video if needed. Let's go. So guys, I cannot forget to tell you, I've been ordering more perfumes on Dossier, and all I have to say, guys, you must try. You must buy. This is one in a lifetime opportunity to smell like the person of your dreams. I've been purchasing these perfumes on a discount, and let me tell you, they have scents that come from perfumes that are way expensive. And all I have to say, guys, if you're not smelling good, then it's not self-love, okay? Because that's what I practice, and this is what I speak here on this channel. And all I have to say, guys, please try it out for yourself. You will not regret it. These perfumes are amazing and long-lasting. I spend all day smelling good. People be asking me, yo, where do you get your perfumes? Where do you get your perfumes? Why do you smell so good, Jaylene? Dossier. Affordable, cheap, and bougie, period. So for my viewers that picked pile number 1 with the selenite, let's find out how are these, I forgot the damn topic. What are people assuming now that you're mute? Okay, now we got it. What are people assuming? And we have me a passion fruit margarita. Yes, at 1 p.m. because it's Friday and the body knows it and I could do that. Okay. What are people assuming? The moon. We got the jumbo tarot here. The moon. The lovers. I'm not taking reversals. 8 of swords. Whoa. You got some people on a headlock. I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like some people are assuming that you are on a different type of path. Like you're doing like a project, maybe a self-love project, just a career project. Like you're working on something maybe for yourself, your family, something with a partner. People are assuming that you're stressed out. People are assuming that you're probably in your head now since, you know, you're mute. People feel like they're not seeing what's the truth about you. So, yeah, that's what people are assuming. Like, there's something deeper that they don't know about that's going on with you. Some people might assume that you're going through a divorce. Maybe because you're keeping your life private. Or you haven't been speaking much. And people think that, you know, you're going through something terrible, whatever. Let's see here. What are people assuming now that my pile is mute? That you found new people with the positive, uplifting new friends. So that you found newer people, that you just replaced them. You found a better energy, a better lover, a better friend. Childhood treasures resurface. So yeah, I feel like these people feel like you've moved on to better. Regardless of what they think is going on, it's just like, it seems as if you're doing better. We have here, you need some space in a relationship. Yeah, people are assuming that you're just taking space and time for yourself. Maybe like you just felt overwhelmed by the people around you. Or it's even these people that you was trying to get away from. Yeah, they're assuming that you just wanted to move on for better. Is it making them feel insecure? Yes, a whole lot. These people are feeling insecure. These people are feeling you're lost. I feel like they're being burdened. They feel like they're not important to you. I mean, if they wouldn't bring so much drama, maybe. So yeah, people just feel like you're like working on something different, like something for yourself and your future, I guess. Because it's kind of making them insecure, the fact that you're mute, like that you're not speaking to them. So it's more as if they're wondering either the worst is happening or the best, but more the worst because they don't want to feel insecure and feel like, you know, you just don't want to be around them. That's so funny. Let's see here. Breaking dawn. So people are assuming that you're just trying to be all bold and bad now and distance yourself. I get like Libra, Aquarius energy here. Exactly, working too hard. People just feel like, some people are assuming that you're just working too much. Like you're working too hard. Like you're trying to like be as successful as you can. Count your blessings. So yeah, people just feel like the distance is more like because you got things going on in your life. Whether you're running out of money or you are talking to different people. I mean, I do see these people trying to assume the worst because your disappearance actually makes them insecure and makes them feel like they're not shit. But, you know, I honestly, I feel like this was a healthy distance, or whatever you did in this situation. I think you were in the rights to distance yourself or find better. Because these people weren't going to change. These people were going to show you better. These people weren't going to treat you like the diamond that you are, pile number one. Oh, maybe you guys cried a lot because of these people. It's not cool. Let's see here. What are people assuming now that you're mute? That you're standing up for yourself. That you are empowering yourself. Finally, standing up and sticking up for yourself. Pile number one. With disruption, as I said, some people are assuming that you just have some sort of disruption in your life that you're too embarrassed to talk about. And this is why you have this distance. But fertility, but for some, you are actually in your power. You're actually empowering yourself and giving birth to new ideas and projects and new ways to upgrade your life. Pile number one. So at the end, are you really losing? Not. I feel like the closed-minded people, the haters, are assuming the worst. But the people that genuinely care for you, they know that you're just focused on the better things. Falling. Some people are assuming that your distance is because you fell in love or because you found somebody. It's like you're ignoring the whole world because of that person. Use your time well. Make every moment count. Yeah, people feel like you're just using your time well. Like you're just working a lot. And that's what they're assuming, that's why you're mute. All in the golden afternoon. Yeah, inspiration, creative spark. Yeah, like you're just working on your creative projects, or you're just working, period. And that's what people are assuming, that's your distance. But listen, guys, whatever you got to do to distance yourself from people, let them think whatever the hell they want. Because at the end of the day, we have to protect our peace at all costs. Like, sometimes I cringe at the fact that I constantly choose people that I know not good for me because I'm bored or I'm drunk or I need some company, or again, like I'm bored. And that is not the way to go. Like for real. If you're bored and it makes you want to hit up people from your past and whatever, read a book. Try a new hobby. That's what I'm doing right now. I don't know, sometimes we love people, we love their energy or whatever, we're comfortable in their space, but it's like deep down we know that they're not good for us. King of Swords. Yeah, some people just think that you're being a bitch. The Lovers again, and the Three of Coins. Some people are assuming that you found better. You found better friends, you found better company, or you found a better lover. Or you finally found some love for yourself, so you decided to show it to yourself. How are these people feeling? They feel like, they feel let down. They feel not enough. They're assuming a lot. They're wondering what is going on, but they can't find the answers. Grounding. Yeah, some people are just assuming that you're just living your life, to be honest. Regardless if you're mute, if you're, you know, going on hermit mode, you're not posting, you're not telling people your business. People just know that you're doing your work, you're healing, you're empowering yourself, and you're minding your business, which is very important. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys. So for my viewers that picked pile number 2 with the black tourmaline, let's find out, what are people assuming now that you're mute? Strength. Ooh. And the Queen of Pentacles. Yo, pile number 2. You did it on them. You did it on them. I feel like at some point, these people probably thought that, gotcha. Like, they got you. You're done. You're over. You're over. We destroyed you. But little do they know that they left you so that you can be at your greatest. Okay? It's the way you did it on them. Put your number 2s in the air if you did it on. Yeah, these people are sick. Hey, sick. They're tight. People are assuming that you are doing really good. You're actually doing better than them with that Queen of Pentacles next to the 8 of Cups, because they felt like, I don't know, you wasn't shit. You wasn't nothing to be excited about. You was a nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, who you? Right? Who you? That's what they say in New York when they don't know who you are. Who you? But, they really felt like they done did you dirty. And in reality, now the tables have turned. And now they're assuming we thought we did her dirty or him dirty. But in reality, they now doing better than us. Karma played right. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. How did that just happen with Pile 2? How did the tables turn like that? What do you mean they're happy? What do you mean they're stronger now? They got a business? They're famous? Their little business grew? Oh my God. They got more clients? OMG. They do this? They do that? So, people are assuming that you are in the center of attention right now. Currently. You are. Let's see here. What are people assuming now that my pile is mute? Change is naturally good. And yes, it can hurt. So people are assuming that a lot of the things that you went through actually worked in your favor. It actually gave you the energy to fight for something. Fight for yourself. We have here mermaid in a koi pond. Rediscover your individuality. Become the dragon. You became the damn dragon. You ate these people up. Not with your words, because, hello, you're mute. But with your actions. With the way you move. With the way that you carried yourself. The way that you built something from scratch and made it huge. The way that you're shining like a star right now. You've always been the star. You just never shined before, but now you're shining even more. I keep hearing how I'm a star, how can I not shine? You finally stopped dimming your light to make people feel comfortable. You outgrew people that you never knew you were gonna outgrow. Okay? Now people are in your memories, in your past museum. That's crazy, right? I feel like people that once knew you can never get the second you again. And the people that once knew you knew somebody that will never be here again. It's not possible. My dog is crying right now. I feel like you cried a lot. I said that for Pal 1 though, like they cried a lot. But you probably cried a lot. Now you are independent and free. Yo, this is crazy. This is the beautiful reading, Pal 2. I'm not gonna lie. People are assuming that they did you a favor by cutting you off and anything that they did, and even hurting you, because you took that hurt and you made it a battery for your passion. You made it strength to keep going, okay? And I can relate to you all the time. How to, you did that, okay? That's what we say when you do something like real good, like you did that. Like you did that for yourself. And some people cannot believe it. And I'm letting y'all know, your glass looks so clear that these people are assuming the best is happening to you. They feel like you being free, you living your best life is actually their karma. Let's see here. What are people assuming now that my palette is mute? Your sensuality is beautiful. People are assuming that you're now more beautiful than ever. Aloha healing. That you have healed. That you have removed yourself from the past. You have worked on forgiving the past, letting go of the past. Guidance. But where will it lead you? People are assuming that you know the answers to life. You know the answers to everything. You know the answers to success. You know the answers to being a better you. These people are actually like looking up to you, pal number 2. Even if these were your haters once upon a time, these people are looking up to you. These people are watching your footsteps. These people want to copy you. Let's see here. What are people assuming? Sacrifice. That they accidentally sacrificed you, and it happened to be the best thing that ever happened to you. You sacrificing all the things that hurt you and the things that you thought love you but didn't. You sacrificing those things actually led to your betterment. All those people that walked away from you, it's like it all worked in your favor. The tears were all worth it, pal number 2. What are people assuming now that you're mute? Rejoice in celebration. That you're celebrating. You're enjoying yourself. You're living for you. And you got good people on your side. Throat chakra. That you're not the same anymore. That you now speak your truth and your light. And you stand up for yourself and others. Conflict and defeat. That without the conflict, without the defeat, without the bullying, without the harassment, without the assault, you would have never been who you were today. So thank you. Thank you for being miserable. Thank you. You helped me. You helped me see the light in my own life. And you let me see the light within myself. Yo, this is so freaking funny. Like, I really can't. It's just, It's like, oh my God, a bunch of haters kissing your ass. Oh my God. That was like the quote of the day. Thank you for being miserable. You helped me a lot. Thank you. Thank you for being a hating ass bitch. Thank you for for being a fucking hater. Thank you. Thank you. You helped me. Now I'm a bad bitch. And you can't destroy me. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, I'm so funny. I need my own reality TV show. Listen, tell these motherfuckers thank you, because that's what they gotta hear. Thank you. You did that. Okay? You did that. All right? That's it. That's it. I'm not gonna repeat it because, guys, I don't want you to destroy my ass. So, listen. These people gotta kiss your ass right now. Like, they gotta kiss it. Like, I don't know, these people, it's like foes turned into fans. Part 2, like, for real. Let's see here. Service to the animal world. Messages for a rabbit. These people are assuming that they can probably talk to you. You're the rabbit. The rabbit is lucky. The rabbit is a rabbit. It's there. Okay? We don't got to get to the stories of the rabbit and the whatever. The rabbit actually is a very lucky animal. Stands for renewal. Okay? And yeah, these people feel like, you know, you can probably speak to them, or, you know, that's what they're assuming right now. That if they try to, you probably speak to them. Change in the night. You have changed quickly. They're assuming that you changed entirely, quickly. Keep your temper. Ooh. So, don't allow anger to rule you. These people are also assuming that you're angry at them. Like, you're angry. You're angry for the things that they did to you. Like, you're still angry. Maybe because you wouldn't let them in your life, or because you're keeping your distance, or you're being very private with these people. But they think that you're really angry at them. And they can't believe your change. They're assuming that you changed a lot. Let's see here. What are people assuming now that you're mute? Page of Coins. That you're giving your energy to other people. The Fool. That basically you are rediscovering your life. They're assuming that you are immature for the distance or the silence. And with the Eight of Wands, they're assuming that that might change quickly. Like, the silence that you have, the distance, being mute, is going to end quickly. Like, that's what they're assuming, that it might end quickly. They can't wait for the day that you open your mouth. Well, let them keep waiting. We have here Harvest. And yeah, and they're assuming that you're getting a lot of money right now. They're assuming that you're getting a lot of riches, or you're getting what you deserve for your projects, for your work. They're assuming that you're gaining a lot, especially since you're not around them, or they're not seeing what's going on with you personally. They assume that you're doing good because you're not even asking for help. You're very independent and free, as I said earlier here. But yeah, these haters, they are admiring right now. And if they're not admiring you right now, they're waiting for you to speak to them. All right? So that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys. So for my viewers that chose pile number 3 with the rose quartz, let's find out, what are people assuming now that you're mute? I heard, now that you're mute, now that you're not fucking with them. Let's see here. Oh, Four Swords. Honestly, Four Swords reminds me of somebody that's just like, listen, I don't give a fuck what y'all do. I'll be chilling. I'll be right here. Nah, this is so funny. 9 of Wands. Ooh. What are they assuming? Some of these people are assuming that you're actually ignoring them for real. Like, you're just ignoring them. You're plain ignoring them. But for some of them, they think that you're scared. They think that you're scared and you just don't want to be open. You don't want to defend yourself. You don't want to explain. But it's like, oh, I'm scared because I don't want to open my mouth. Please. Opening your mouth is not the same as opening your fist. Not playing. You close your fist, not open it. But hey, you guys know what I meant with that one. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I just feel like they're getting like this real selfish, like distance vibe from you. And they're assuming is that you either got nothing to say or you're just scared to say what you want to say. That's what I'm hearing, pile number 3. Almost at 1. So check that out for me. Let's see here. What are people assuming now that my pal is mute? We have a repose, brave, fight. You will not let fear stop you this time. So, I just feel like people are assuming that you're just tired, honestly. That you're just tired of the same old cycle with an elder will teach you. It's like they feel like you've learned your lesson. And like, you already made up your mind about them. So it's like there's no going back. It's like a set decision. And these people are assuming that it's a set decision because you haven't come back. Wisdom as light as a feather. So yeah, they're assuming that basically you have matured. You have realized like the truth and realized that arguing, you know, trying to explain yourself all the time, defend yourself all the time, is not going to get you nowhere. People that are trying to misunderstand you will always misunderstand you. You can have the freaking evidence in their face and they'll still try to gaslight you. Okay? So, good for you, pal 3. Protecting your damn peace, because no over-explaining 2023. Let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it. No over-explaining. What is there to explain? What? Like, you said what you said. You did what you did. I said what I said. I did what I did. What is there to explain? Let's see. You see clearly, clear minds. People are assuming that you already found out that they're fake. People are assuming that you already know the truth about them. They feel like somebody told you something about them. Like something that they said about you. Take it out how it resonates. But these people, they feel like you already caught on to the truth about them. Yep. So they're more in this like gloomy energy. This more, I understand why pile 3 is mute. Because maybe somebody told them or they figured it out. See? Glamour, intrigue, and drama. It's like they're assuming that you found out about the drama behind the scenes, or that you've already noticed the drama, or like the unfairness, or like the mistreatment, or even the controlling around. Like, you just noticed the red flags, basically. And these people are assuming that you have seen the red flags. Asian wisdom, exactly. Like, you got some sort of wisdom that enlightened you to make this decision to become mute or distant. And it's making these people feel like, okay, well, they had their own, well, that was their right. They have all the right to move on. So, you know, these people know what they did. They know. They know why you're mute. So if you thought these people didn't know, they know. They know. They know why you're mute. They know why you're distant. They know that you caught on to the drama. That you caught on to, you know, the fake shit, the two-faced thing, the grimy stuff, the shiesty stuff. You caught on to it. You caught on to the vibes. You caught on to the energy, and they're assuming that. Let's see here. What are these people assuming now that my pile is mute? Discontent and boredom. Yeah, you got tired of the same old drama, the same old bullshit, the same old. movement, choices, and decisions. Yeah, they're assuming that you did the right decision to move on, because this is like, they know what the fuck they did. All right. And they're like, if I were power 3, I would have done the same thing. I would have removed myself. Balance. Thank you. They're assuming that you want to get that balance, that you want to go and handle your business and balance out your life, removing what has to be removed, what's weighing too much, gotta get it out. It reminds me of my aunt that I'm not talking to right now. Very shysty, very dramatic, very underhanded type of person. She'll hit you where it hurt the most. And so, yeah, I got tired of that shit. I'm like, listen, I don't give a fuck if it was carrying me when I was a baby. You should have reanalyzed the way that you treated me. Because as younger as I am, or how much as you know me from birth, I am human. I am human just like you, and I have feelings, and I respect myself. I don't know if you do, but I do. I respect myself. So, yeah, I don't want to be around you. Okay? And that's the energy that I'm getting here. Yours could have never been with an aunt. It could have been with somebody else. But, yeah, I'm just using that as an example. And people are like, Jayleen, that's your aunt. How can you be like that with your aunt, your blood? Well, how can she be like that with her blood, her niece? She was the one that was doing the Grammys. I'm Grammy now because I blocked her. Please, get a break. Get a hint. Like, please, back up. Let's see here. We're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. So, yeah. Basically, they think that you're childish for your decision. I know I said that they were like, okay, comprehending the way that... But at the end of the day, they think that you just dragged it. Like, you just took it to a whole other level. Like, you did too much. Power 3. That's what they're assuming. We're all mad here. But some of these people, they are assuming that you are mad at them. So they're assuming that there's some anger here with you. No need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. So, yeah, they're assuming that you know how powerful you are. That you are stronger and that you can't stand up for yourself, and you're deciding to just silently remove yourself. So they're assuming that, you know your power, so you might as well just... when you can beat somebody up, but they keep, like, antagonizing you, but you just step up. You step back because you're like, I could really hurt you, so I'm going to just step back. That type of energy. It's always tea time, eternity, endless moments, and repetition. Thank you. It was like there was a repetitive cycle here with this group. A repetitive cycle of abuse or mistreatment or, like, bullying. And... you wanted to put an end to it, and they're assuming that it's because you know that you can really, like, go off. And these people could be older people in your life. I'm not gonna lie. This drink is strong, guys. But yeah, these people are assuming that you just don't want nothing to do with them, to be honest, at this point. Like, it's just like been a repetitive cycle. Like, a repetitive, like, non-stop, like, annoyings. How the fuck that word exists, or annoyings, that exists. Don't tell me no, because it does. With the last couple of cards, we have here 2 of coins. Yeah, these people are assuming that you're busy with your own life, but at the end of the day, you're the star and the empress. They know they're missing out. They know. And maybe this is why the antagonizing and the humiliation and all the extra shit that these people were doing, that's why, because you're the star and the empress. And now these people are, like, realizing how far better you are without them in your energy. How far better you are. How far you're getting without them around you. Then we have your brazen. Yes, conquering it all. Conquering it all. It's like they're assuming that you're not winning. I'm sorry. This is the same energy for the last two groups, but like this is more like these people didn't know your potential. But not only that they didn't know your potential, it's like they didn't know your potential. No. This is the thing. They knew who you were. They knew that you were meant for good things. They knew. But they knew that with their antagonizing, their negative behavior, they were going to lead you down the wrong path. That they were going to make you or convince you of going the wrong way in life. They thought that basically their influence around you was going to make you into shit. And they successfully failed. Yes, successfully failed at it. So yeah, these people always knew who you were. Empress Star, they just thought that it wasn't going to be possible with you having them in your life. Basically, they had a motive of destruction. And this is why I say it reminds me of my aunt. Like a motive of destruction. This is a very strong, envious type of energy. Thank God you removed yourself, Pile 3. Out of all the piles, this is the worst, like, haterish energy. I'm not gonna lie. This was the worst one. And these people are assuming that you still need them in a way. That you're gonna need them. But with the Star and the Empress, they can keep fooling themselves because their eyes are showing them who you really are. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, Superstar.